communicate effectively, that is on you, not me. Rubbish.
Even the music is the same thing.
Go stand there, they shout over there. I dare here, I go waka come meet you. How many people have gotten up and done every sport? At least I've gotten up and I told your dumbass that I'm ache, which you know, and I'm on medication for. How many people is it everybody that's gotten up to play sports? Only you miscommunicate, only you will stand here, they shake, you they craze.
So, Venita went on a blast at Cross last night. Yes, that's her name, Venita. She calls herself Venita now, yeah. So she went on a blast at Cross last night, calling him all manner of names, saying a lot of things. But more importantly, she kept on telling and retelling her own side of the story, because she knew that Cross was sort of a quiet person and he wouldn't give that much energy to that situation. So Cross wasn't really saying much. But Venita went on and on and on and on with her own narrative about what exactly had transpired between herself and Cross last night. And guys, most of the things she said, she probably thought that at the point where Cross had confronted her in the bathroom, she probably felt like maybe us, the viewers, did not hear anything. But thank God for production. Cross's microphone was on, so we could hear the exchange between both of them. We're going to get to that on this video. We're going to analyze that brief conversation they had. We're also going to analyze Cross's tone of communication with Venita, because one of the things that she claimed was Cross came to blast her in the bathroom. That did not happen. We're going to talk about that as well. But majorly, there was a case of miscommunication. It was either deliberate on Venita's part or not. We're going to talk about that one as well. She had gone off for over 30 minutes. Over 30 minutes. And you see this, you see this game of reverse psychology? She actually tried to play that card, you know, with the viewers by, you know, continuously asking the people around her, ADEKUNLE number 1, and then Alex number 2, by continuously asking those people if she did anything bad at all. And of course, you know, they will not tell her the truth. I mean, Cross is not the best of persons, yes, because he has his own downsides as well. But Venita actually went really far. So we're going to talk about all of that on this particular episode of Frankly Speaking with Gloria Elijah. So please make sure you watch to the end of this video. Do not skip out on any part, all right? And of course, I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. And officially, you are all welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Gloria Elijah. This is Frankly Speaking with Gloria Elijah, and I am the girl with the T. For those of you that are yet to subscribe, you know the drill. Please do not hesitate to do exactly what you see on your screen. And yeah, please like this video and feel free to share. All right, let's quickly get into the details of this conversation. This whole drama happened whilst the housemates were preparing for their wager task presentation. Now, I told you all before that the theme of the week is sports, and they had been briefed to create sports that do not exist, but they should channel into their inner childhood, you know, to get inspiration to create these sports. Now, they had had multiple deliberations since on Monday, and I decided to start rehearsing for what they had actually settled for from yesterday morning. Yes, so from yesterday morning, they started their rehearsals, yes, but they did not really do much of rehearsing during the day, and also they had had their task, which had panned into the evening, really late into the evening. And then after their task, Cross, being the head of house, suggested that they, you know, rehearsed again, that they continued their rehearsal. Now, that was what they were doing. And then before we knew it, typical of these housemates, people started dispersing. You know, some people started leaving and, you know, going about other activities. Now, from what we heard from both Cross and Venita, Venita said she wanted to go do oral treatment. Yes, according to her, she had a cavity issue and she had to do a salt water solution, you know, I think she said every 3 hours or every 1 hour. According to Cross, he had given Venita the go-ahead, you know, for her medication. But Venita had extended that grace to having a shower. Now, Mercy saw what was happening, that Venita was having a shower. Now, Mercy came out to the lounge and told Cross that she was also going to go have her bath because there were people in the bathroom that were having their bath as well.
Shower, wait now.
Who is having the
Shower
shower?
now. Serious?
Yeah, so nobody should stop.
Come out here now.
Please, let's all come back. Don't take it.
I'm going to have my
Come
shower.
on, man. No, now.
Like right now.
Mercy, come now.
I'm not.
That had upset Cross because that wasn't the agreement he had with Venita. So he had gone to the bathroom and he had confronted her that, what are you doing? Why are you having your bath? And Venita said that you told me I was free. Free to do what exactly? Cross said, I didn't tell you were free to go have your bath. I told you were free to go for your medication and then come back. That was what I told you. So Venita was like, okay, do you want me to come out of the shower? According to her, Cross was upset and he walked away. So at that point, she was actually expecting Cross to tell her, come out of the shower like that. But guys, it wouldn't have really made sense because she was already having her bath. So Cross did not say anything according to her, and then he walked away. When Cross came back into the lounge, the next thing he said was, these people are just taking a piece. And he said people. He did not say Venita is taking a piece. Now, he has said these people are just taking a piece. And then he continued with what they were doing. Now, they were having, you know, complications here and there. That was when Angel and one or two other persons were asking, come, why are we just few here in the lounge? Where are other people? And Cross was like, well, I don't even know. Let's forget about them. Let's focus on this task. And Angel was revolting that no, that she felt like it was unfair that they are still up late into the night, you know, rehearsing for their wager, while some people felt it convenient to leave and go do whatever, you know, suits their interest. That if that's the case, then all of them should just, you know, call it a night and just go to bed then, because she did not find it funny that a few people were working whilst a few people were chilling or having their bath or doing whatever they wanted to do. Now, that was when Cross made a general statement.
I don't get. We're seated here. The rest of us can as well go.
The way this thing works, we will restrict it. If this thing does not come true, now we go use our own source for it.
Well, anyway,
you know, if any of them are HOH and anybody is doing this kind of thing to them, they'll feel very, very sad and very disrespected.
Listen, I'm not going to say much, but I know that when it is their turn to be head of house, they would not like for people to do this thing that they are doing. Cross did not make reference to just Venita. He was making reference to everybody that was not there at that rehearsal point, at that point in time. Now, whilst Cross was saying what he was saying, Venita obviously heard what he has said. But guys, probably in a bid to create some content, she just started shouting from the bathroom. Shouting at Cross, how dare you, how dare you, I've been blah blah blahing, I've been giving all my all to task, blah blah blah, how dare you. And guys, that was how she went on a one-off. Dragging Cross, insulting this guy, accusing him of miscommunicating with her. And we know Cross would not give his energy to that. Initially, he was shouting at her as well, just as she was shouting. He was shouting as well. He was saying that, no, I told you are free. Free to go and do what? I said that you told me you are free, you told me you are free. And I was like, okay, what did I tell you exactly? Free to go and do what? Venita did not answer that question. Instead, she continuously bashed Cross. Went on and on saying a lot of things, called him dumb. And Cross chose to stay mute afterwards because he saw that Venita just wanted to shout. So he kept quiet and focused on their preparation for their wager. Venita continued. She called him dumb. The way she described him as someone that was slow in thinking, that she was smarter. Talked about how she gives all her energy, her blood, her sweat to all the tasks that they have in the house. That how dare he, that is Cross, how dare he question her commitment to the task. That if there's anybody that gives, you know, that much energy to task, she's the one. She single-handedly has been carrying this rehearsal all evening. According to her, everything Cross has been given to her, she's been doing it. But when they were arguing, Cross was saying that everything I gave you to do, did you do it? Did you do it? She did not answer. She went on and on and on, talking about how Cross became head of house and then he just abandoned people that have had his back. And I'm wondering, like, okay, how does that even concern the conversation at hand? Guys, the point is, Venita went on and on, went below the belt, and we know Venita, when she's upset, when she really has someone in mind to attack, she would go for the kill. So she literally went for the kill, said all manner of things, and then she continued shouting. And guys, you see, this was the part that really ticked me off, because these people were still rehearsing in the lounge. So she kept on shouting, making sure that they heard her voice. And you see, from the way she was shouting, it just felt like she wanted to completely disrupt the rehearsals. She just wanted everybody to stand still and listen to her vent. So it was just so annoying because, guys, she went on and on and on, and then she was in the dressing area. Adekunle went to go and carry her. That one was overly excited about all the drama, you know, and it was really annoying as well that Adekunle was not telling her the truth. That Cross was not just referring to her specifically, that Cross was making a general statement to every single person that was not at that rehearsal space at that point in time. Now, Adekunle carried that to their bed and was hugging her and, you know, allowing her to speak, of course. And then she came off with this narrative of what happened, you know, making it look like we did not actually see what had happened between she and Cross. Now, she was telling and retelling that narrative, trying to push it to make it look like that was the exact thing that happened.
I respectfully took myself out. I went to the bathroom, finished my rinses, and got in the shower because you told me that I am free. Now you come and you're shouting at me, telling me, oh, why are you in the shower?
While she was going on and on and on about it, Alex had joined them in their room and was listening to her. She, of course, started all over again and was retelling her narrative to Alex. And it was very, very obvious that she just wanted to push that narrative that Cross was the villain, that she was only going by Cross giving her freedom to go do whatever she wanted to do. But the questions Cross had asked her earlier, she had avoided those questions. She did not answer those questions, only shouting. And you see here, guys, there's something I've always said, that the loudest voice never wins the argument. It's not by shouting. It's about the point that you raise. And so, guys, she started asking them, you know, to tell her the truth if she did the wrong thing. And you see, guys, that was a very, very defining moment in that their conversation, because you could see and tell at that point in time that these people were pure hypocrites, as they could not tell her the truth. They could not tell her the truth. Even Alex, Madam Sainthood, the one that will go into the diary room and portray herself to be a saint and portray every other person to be the villain, Alex could not even open her mouth to tell Venita the truth. Guys, I watched everything that happened last night and it was just quite draining. Yeah, a lot of people are going to watch that and say, oh, that is TV-worthy content. However, once again, Venita just presented herself to be someone that is desperate for highlight. She presented herself as someone that could easily lie through her teeth, through her nose, just to get people to buy her own narrative right there on the spot. I don't know about you, but what are your thoughts about the situation? Please go ahead and share in the comment section below. I'll see you guys on another video soon. Have an amazing day. Bye.